Y'all be humble about any wins, any of it. That's what I want y'all to do. That's what God, well, do what God would want you to do. And I feel like this is what our Father would want us to do. Be humble about when is the best time to be humble? For me, when you know you can win, and in any win, y'all gonna love this though. It's a trick to them. When you think you got a when you done won something, when you done gained something, got something, try not to get excited about it. Matter of fact, don't get excited about it. But don't be down. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Be out. I guess you can be optimistic or whatever. Be humble about it. Be humble about it. And be normal. Act normal. Because it's just a moment. It's just a moment. It don't last long. So don't treat nobody no different. Don't get the big head. I'm still in my same situation, but I'm telling those of you out there who have gained something, who have accomplished something, and who are about to accomplish something, keep that in mind. Like, that's something else I started getting into about 10 years ago. I was married then, probably 3 years in my marriage. When I started buying stuff and getting stuff, I started keeping my cool. At first I thought I was just getting used to buying stuff, but it was more than that. And it helped. You'll see. Y'all see. Don't. You know, I'm about to party, I'm gonna have a party or whatever. Show everybody everything. You start getting stuff and just be getting it. When you start getting stuff for yourself and what you need instead of really what you want, you ain't gonna care too much for going to go show everybody this is what I got and all that. For some reason, just pay attention to that energy. I really can't explain it, but pay attention to how you feel, how you react when you accomplish something. And when you react, when you get too excited about it, something bad always happens. Something bad always happens. Like one time I know this girl who quit her job, and she called the job. She got a better job, and she called the job and jumped to to the previous job. And I can't remember what she said. That job called the other job, and they fired him. That job called. She one of the ones in this situation. Got me in this situation. That job called her. What you call LinkedIn? What they call that? I can't remember. But you know, certain jobs are tied in together. I guess you didn't know that. You can't do that. But that job called them people and told them they fired them. Boy. I got other stories to tell, but I ain't gonna tell it though. Cause it ain't really worth telling right now, no way. But anyway, I don't know why I said that. I guess some of y'all gaining some stuff and getting some stuff. Congratulations. Pray about it. When you gain something, pray about it. Meditate even harder. Talk to God. Thank God for it. Thank God for it. Then when your friends and people say, well, I didn't know you had this. Yeah, well, you know now. You know. I ain't know that. That's what I really meant for you to know. I ain't buying for you. I bought it for me and my family. You know, you ain't got to say all that. But I mean, it depends on the situation, I guess. And then that way you can, you'll notice their real reaction. It'll catch them off guard. And then you'll be like, Yeah, sometimes it'll tell you if that person really your friend. Just in that instance, it'll tell you if that person really your friend or not, or somebody you might want to watch. I didn't know you did it. I didn't know you got that. You know, too many wives look good. Your wife look good, man. Too many of those. Your wife look good, man. You gotta say, hey, bro. Yeah, but she my wife, though. Matter of fact, man, get out of my house. We gotta go outside, bro. You ain't coming to my house no more. I done been like that and did that. They be like, man, what's wrong, man? I don't need you to talk about that's my wife. The problem is the damn wife be out of hand. And you don't know it. And that's the issue in itself, though. My ex now, I ain't talking about the new one. I think I got a bride somewhere, y'all. I think somebody got preparing me somebody. I'm already thankful. You gotta thank God, y'all, for everything. God see everything. God notice everything. God see everything. God notice everything. You think God ain't gonna watch you when you buy something and see how you gonna react about it? You wrong. I know it. Since I've been chilling right here with the Father. You'll be amazed what God pay attention to. You'll be amazed. And when he caught me that time when I made that face a couple years ago, and he said descend just for making that face, I said, man, really? Wow. I had to calm down real quick, bro. Whoa, wait a minute. I just made a face. I was gonna do what he told me to do, but I made a face. He said descend. Descend. I love the sound of a fan, bro. Sometimes you know that y'all got central air and heat, you turn that air off and you just cut that fan, you be like, man, that fan feel good. It's like it's something about that fan. I love the fans. I hope they never discontinue fans. I love fans. I love the sound of them. They got the real one. I don't know, it's hard to find them, but they got that. Well, you better not get them if you got kids. They got the metal fan on them, thing real good. The old school one. They'll bring them out every now and again. They'll put them back up. Walmart used to do that. They stopped doing it though. They used to have these times at Walmart that bring out all the old school stuff. I hurry up going there, but them things last forever. They hide those stuff. Don't let them get that fan. They'll never have to buy another one. You know how they is. That's supposed to be the goal though. Sometimes you wonder how rich people gotta get. Like you can't just hit a lick, create something else, or make room for somebody to create something. I don't know. I guess it gotta be like that or something. I was thinking about chefs. I was like, chefs is professional as chefs is as cooks. I wonder why like they got the air fryer, like they got fryers, but it I don't cook like that to know that, but I already know if I've been a chef, I would come up with something, a cooking device for, frying food and stuff properly. Like the deep fryer was good, like the water grease, but something that you could put a good bit of food in and but not take up so much room. and it cooks the food perfect. You don't put all the grease in it. If it put any grease at all, whatever. And it tastes like the chefs are cooking, you know. I wonder why they don't get into that. I invest in that if I was there. Because if you cook that much, you done came up with an idea. You done came up with plenty of ideas. It's like people are not paying attention. They probably do though. I wouldn't know. I've been in this situation for a minute. But it's like people don't pay attention. Like whatever you good at, that's the same thing like shoes, basketball. Like why not add something that from And1? I would have bought And1 out that And1 show. And I would have incorporated it in basketball, some of it in basketball. I just added him to the equation. I wonder why they didn't do all that. It's like, man, that's change right there. They didn't have to give him, they could have added him to the table. Shit. And just cut him a piece off. That's it. That's all they had to do. And they just could have incorporated, the athletes could have incorporated the moves to their stuff. Then basketball, oh my God, everybody be basketball be lit again. Well, everybody be going to watch sports again. I mean, y'all do that anyway, but it'll be something new. You know what I'm saying? And it'll last a long time. You can do that with all the sports. I can't watch that woman football though. Good God Almighty. I tried to watch that with one of my OG, one of my homie, OG, he a pimp. I call him old pimp. I came out the house cross-eyed. I ain't even watch all that. I watched the first half. I came out the house cross-eyed. I had to fix my eyes, bro. No, I can't watch that. Hell no. I damn sure won't go. I won't go. I won't go there and watch it at all. I'll be out there with her. Hey. No. No. I came out. One of my eyes was this way, but I eyes that way. I had to put my eye back in my head, boy. Good God Almighty, boy. And in no time they were gonna just fly right by the men football. My God, who put them suits on there like that? Ooh wee, no, But yeah, you can add to stuff like that. Not that right there. I don't know what y'all gonna do about all that, but I don't know. It's like anything, racing, anything y'all can add stuff. You can add. Y'all could have been and started adding stuff. That's like the same thing I said about the gun range. Y'all could have been and started adding. That's how you know a lot of people. If you pay attention to your creativity and your energy, that alone will let you know if you done drifted too far apart from God, because you won't be creative no more. You'll be too busy ciphering from somebody else. And you could tell a lot of people done started ciphering off of people, which ain't good. It's a sign of a seared heart, you know, because everybody started looking the same. It ain't trend or trend setting. It's something else. It's something more sinister. Because all these people, all y'all who got professions and stuff, y'all could have been on creating something in y'all own profession. Anything. It's like creativity stopped a long time ago. You know,